Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today is what's sold on eBay for April 6th through the 12th. But first, I went to my mom's house and I was telling her how puzzles were selling right now very well since all this is going on. And she's like, "Oh, let me go through all my puzzles. I have a bunch that I haven't opened." And I'm like, "Great!" And she's gave me this huge stack. And why not share them with you guys? This is a 1500 square. I don't know. There's a lot of cool puzzles. She's never opened them. She still kept a bunch of them, so I might be getting some more later if she decides not to do them. There's this one. A bunch of games. That's cool. I had to look at it. It surprised me. They're a little dusty though. This is a Victorian one. This one looks pretty cool. This one might sell good. Here's one. These are all unopened too. This is a Elvis stamp puzzle. Yeah, so I got all these for nothing. Well, I bought her dinner, so. And this has 5 different puzzles in it. You see that? It has whales and I don't know what that is. A horse. And I don't know what that is. Whatever, you get the gist. What else do we have? Now we have a cow, a moo cow. And last but not least, we got this monster 2,000 piece puzzle. This is gonna cost some shipping. Look at that thing. That thing's huge. 2,000. I don't have no time to do no 2,000 piece puzzle. That's too much work for me. Alright, let's get right into the video. Please subscribe if you're new and give the video a thumbs up. Let's get right into what's sold. Alright. Whoops. First page. April 6th to the 12th, I did $3,193.96, which was 23.8% down from the prior week that I did over 4,000. So, yeah. Can't expect every week to be a 4,000 week. Compared to the last 31 days, I am actually up 7.6% since all this nonsense in the world started. And compared to the same period a year ago, I am 158% up compared to last year. I did get one negative though. Let me show you. It's down here. There we go. It says the seller didn't have item, had to refund me, which was true. I bought a bunch of these Peril Sparkles. Thought they were all the same character, but it turns out that one or two had different colors. So I put in all of the same. I did a quantity and noticed when I was pulling them that this one was not the same color that she wanted. The ones I had left. So I had to refund her. I just put sorry I had the wrong color. Peril listed. My apologies. That's all I can do. I mean, you gotta take the negative when it's your fault. Nothing else you can do. Alright, let's get into the collectibles and stuff that's sold. This Star Wars Force Awakens. This is a funny mask. I showed you on a haul video. I finally got him listed. He's really cool. Makes noises when you open his mouth. Oh, when you have the face mask, and he mimics your face, so he's a really cool mask. Got him out of the Goodwill bins for probably like $1 and got $21.99 for him. It helps to sell things when you actually list them. Just saying. These purses I've had for, I don't know, basically since I've started doing eBay. This was my first huge bulk buy from it was a store in an outlet center mall. They had all these purses for $5 each, and I basically wiped them out. I bought hundreds of these purses. they were just taking them out when I got to the store, and this was, like I said, my first bulk buy ever for eBay. So one person bought the last 3 of I had, so I only had $5 into these. I had, like I said, hundreds of them, so I'm just glad to get rid of them at any price. I've knocked them down $16.99. They were selling for like 30 at the beginning, all different kinds. All right, keep going. These were from Easter years ago. You can see the green background are always my old ones. These were lip balm. 2 sold to the same person again. $12.99 each. So made a decent profit of it. I know I got them off 90% off day. This was one of the biggest buys this week. Some person bought 8 of them at one time, so 16 of these Mario Kart backpack buddies. They actually went out of the country. eBay charged them. It was I have calculated shipping, but then I shipped through Pirate Ship, and eBay charged them almost $100 in shipping, and Pirate Ship charged me $16 in shipping. It was like $15.99, so it was a great buy. Wound up making me almost $200. It came up to $178 or something like that. So this was a great sale this week. They're just little like blind bags. There's all the characters you can get out of them. I got this out of a mystery box years ago, or a couple years ago. Alright, sold 2 of these Valentine's pillows. They were $9.99. Of course, 90% off, so 99 cents to me. Yeah, there it is, $9.99. It says right there, and I believe this is Rite Aid. Yep, Rite Aid Home. Got a bunch of these pillows last 2 Valentines ago, and got $11.69 for 3 of them. The 1 left. What else do we have? Attack on Titan. This is a little water bottle from Loot Crate. Just got it like last month, I believe. Funimation. It's a really nice, sturdy water bottle. Got $15.29 for them, so not too bad. These I've had for a while. Got these. I had a coupon for Disney, the Disney store. Well, what happened to that picture? I had a coupon for Disney store, and then they were on clearance, so they came out for maybe a couple dollars at the most. He's a little parachute guy, and sold them for $13.49 for all 3 of them. I still have 4 left. What do we have? Oh, this Fallout. I just did the mystery box for these guys not that long ago. I think it was less than a week, and this was the first one that sold. Little Vault Boy, he's like pointing. I think this is Charisma or something. Yeah, Charisma, Vault Boy. First one sold for $12.59. Still have 11 left. But like I said, he's only been on for like a week. Mr. Bean had this guy on for a while. Not sure why all of a sudden 3 sold this week. You never know. It's weird how some things will not sell and then all of a sudden just sell. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, got $10.99. I think I paid $3 for this, $2 or $3 for him. I believe I was off of a Walmart find or something like that. Groot. This is a Chase Groot. This was off the mystery boxes. You saw me open this up in a mystery box video about a month ago. Both of them sold. They were the Chase, and they sold for $22.99. Also, the Batman. I got a little bit more for. It was $26.99. Same mystery box. Well, this one was a DC mystery box. The other one was Marvel mystery box, so not the same mystery box. Misspoke there. But yeah, making good money. $26.99 out of a box I paid about $8 for. $8 to $10 for. This is a little, well, not little. Loot Crate t-shirt. Long sleeve, Rugrats, Reptar. All my shirts are XL. Nothing special about it. Just got $13.49. Still have 2 left of him. So yeah, need a Rugrat shirt? Hit me up. Ghostbusters, another one of the mystery boxes I just opened. Just got them listed this week. Why is the picture not showing? There we go. Like I said, just got them listed this week, and I think I've sold a couple of them if I remember correctly. Yeah, I sold 2 already, and I still have 6 left out of the 8. So all those mystery box items are doing great. I'm already getting my money back for them. These I paid, I believe it was $4 for the set. I showed you these last week, but they're still selling like crazy. I sold out of the first 10 that I put up there. I still have another 10 to go, and they're selling for $24.99 or $24.29 with the 10% off I have running, the sale running right now. So yeah, those are selling very well. This little Spider-Man, he's a decoupage. I showed you the airplane one that was on last week, and that one sold immediately, like within 24 hours. This one took a week, but he still sold for decent money. I mean, I just got him out of the Goodwill bins. He weighed nothing, so maybe 10 cents, and got $12.59 for him. Another pop. This is The Witcher. Nothing special about him. Paid, I believe, $3.33 or $5 for him. So yeah, I got $19.79. All 6 of them sold. So pops are selling. You have any pops, put them up. If they're not selling for you, change your listing around, wake them up, do anything you can. Just get them out of there, because my pops are selling like crazy right now. This blanket I just picked up. I picked up a bunch of these at the Disney store. They were on sale. Not sure why the pictures aren't loading right now. Probably eBay. I'll blame it on him, not my internet. But yeah, I picked up a few of these. I believe 20 of each. There's a Mickey, there's a Minnie, there's a Stitch. There's a whole bunch of blankets. I know I got them for around $3 or so. And they're selling for $21.59 with free shipping. This one, I had this one for a while, and I guess I never listed it. It was weird, because I'm going through all my inventory right now and finding out what's been listed, what hasn't been listed, and you'll be surprised how much stuff you think is listed and just isn't. So yeah, all my collectibles are now listed. Everything except for the puzzles I just showed you right now. Everything in this house is listed. So yeah, this one sold within 24 hours of me putting it up. I put it up for $59.99, and it sold for $53.99 with the 10% off that sale that I'm running right now. So yeah, it's just an app-enabled droid. It's really cool. But yeah, I thought it was listed for a long time ago. This one too, had him for a little while, thought he was listed too, but he wasn't. He sold almost overnight too for $49.49 with free shipping. It cost me about $10 to ship him, so made $30 out of him. Not a bad haul. This, I thought this one was listed too. It's pops that I got. They were $5 sale. I believe I showed you them 1 or 2 videos ago on some of the large pops that I had, that I bought before all this nonsense in the world happened. But yeah, I finally got these guys listed. I thought they were listed, but yeah, they cost me $5 each, and selling them for $26.99. This I got out of the Goodwill bins. It's Space Invaders. It hooks up to the TV and you get to play the game. So nothing special about it. Takes batteries. He was a heavy one. I made a mistake. I thought for sure it was gonna go first class, but then when I picked it up, it was way over a pound. So it cost me almost $10 to ship. So didn't make as much money as I wanted to, but being that maybe it cost me $1 since I got it out of the Goodwill bins, it's still it's a decent flip. Not as good as I wanted, but yeah, Alright, on to the plush. Let's see what I sold this week. This little Barney, he does not talk anymore, poor guy. They took out this voice box. You can see right there, there's a little Velcro thing. Nothing special about Barney. He's small, no, doesn't sing, but still got $11.69 for him. Disney Parks, Baby's Lady and the Tramp. This one was actually missing the blanket. Took me a couple of years to sell it, but finally, actually a parent reached out to me. He's just like, "Oh, I'm glad you had it such a great price. My daughter lost hers on a train or something, and needed a replacement." So I'm like, "Oh, great." And it's like, I still have the blanket, so don't worry about that. I'm like, great, take it off my hands. Had it in the store for a while, happy to get rid of it, please. Alright, we have two of these Disney Club penguins. These are Puffles. Have two of these sold. I think they were to the same person. You got the red one and we got the black one. These are, you can always guarantee you're going to get $10 for them. It's an almost guaranteed $10. You find them, you get $10. It's just what it is. Any color it is, $10. It's a $10 bill. These are these are really tiny. They're 7 inches. It's one of the, I was sick of putting up minions. The picture's not working for me, so we'll just stay down here. I was sick of putting up minions, so it's like, throw a bunch of 3s together. I have about 4 or 5 different lots of 3 little minions. You can see they're all different faces, different expressions, and they're bringing in $15.29 with a 10% off. Alright, this is from my Wild Republic haul. I had a huge Wild Republic haul. Probably spent a few thousand Wild Republic toys. This one still talks. It was brand new. But yeah, I got hundreds, probably like 500 or 600 Wild Republic toys, and they've been selling regularly all the time. He makes a growly noise. He's funny. Still have 8 of him available. This is a tiny little guy. He is so tiny. You saw in the last video I showed you how tiny he was next to my hand. He is very, very small. He's probably about 4.5 inches, 5 inches. And I got good money for him. Got $16.19. So if you see him, it's Jim Henson, Bear in the Big Blue House. This is Oho, orange with a flower. Okay, so you see that guy, pick him up. A lot of Jim Henson characters, and a lot of different Sesame Street, Jim Henson, all those characters. You can find the oddballs. They sell for good money. This is a little used Easter Bunny. Not a great picture. Probably actually, it even looks blue there. It's actually a terrible picture. Anyways, Easter's still selling even though it's over. I got $9.44 for her, him. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. This is a little Tasmanian devil. Had him for a few years. He wasn't the best condition. His teeth aren't perfect, so I was happy to take, what did I get for him? $9.89. I was happy to take that and get rid of him. I'm just happy to take it. Let's go to the next one. This was a big, fat Christmas bear. He barely made it under the first class. Let's see if the pictures will load now. He barely made it under the first class. He was like 15 ounces. Oh, good. Pictures are loading now. He's a little cow plush. Don't put your fingers in it. It's not good. Anyways, I got $17.99 for him. Probably paid $1 at the bins for him. Monsters Inc. This is Daron Carlton. Some Monsters Inc. guys do okay. Some take forever to sell. Like this guy, he took a couple years to sell. Even with prices, I didn't mark them up that high. I mean, I think I started them at like $13, $14. Let's see. I have them down like at $12.99 now. I probably started them like $14.99. So Some will sell like real fast, like the bad guys. I forget the lizard or whatever his name is. They will sell great, but these characters not so much. The cheerleaders took forever too. So this is a little cowardly lion, another tiny little one. So don't pass up plush when they're small, even if they're tiny like this. Don't pass them up. These guys still sell, and they sell for okay money. They ship for almost nothing. And these a little Hallmark, itty bitty. So if you find them for a quarter, 10 cents, why not pick them up, throw them up? You're going to get $12 out of them. This is probably one of the coolest plush I've shown you. I showed you this one in my shipping video, the last shipping video, how he is like a bobblehead. Is really cool. His head moves when you move his body. He's one of the coolest plush I've seen. He's got awesome eyes. He's just a cool plush. Got $15.29 for him with free shipping. Alright, we got this guy's just a cheap little bear hand puppet. Nothing special about this guy. Dreamed is not very expensive. Folk Menace and other puppet places are way better, but yeah, you can, even though you can get at least $11 for these guys. They weigh nothing because they have no stuffing, so you're going to put them in a little poly bag and you're going to go under 4 ounces, which will cost you anywhere from like $2.60 to $3.50 to ship, depending how far away it is. So yeah, it's a great find, even for just odd, no-name puppets. This is Fully's from the Lion Guard. Lion Guard is pretty good when it comes to plush. I mean, some of them aren't, like I forget what he is, a badger. I have a ton of those. They don't sell even at good prices, but this guy, Simba, the other Nala, I believe that's the other cub's name, those all sell well, but the badger, stay away from the badger unless I'm doing something wrong with him. Maybe I gotta revise the listing, but that's the only one that doesn't sell well for me. I talked about the puppets, Folk Menace being a great brand. These are like realistic looking puppets. You can see, I mean, the fur feels great. You can tell the qualities of these guys. These are really great puppets. Even the small ones of these, like 2-3 inches, the finger puppets, all those sell for a decent price. Now, I got $15.29 for them. Probably should have gotten a little bit more, but the pictures weren't the greatest, and that's what I get. You don't keep the pictures up, that's what happens. This one, I refuse to sell it at a low price. This is an Angry Bird, the Star Wars Angry Birds. They really take a while to sell. I can't give Darth Vader's away for the life of me, but this one I refuse because it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. I refuse to go down on price. I had a few offers of like 15 and stuff, and they nope. And finally, it sold at full price for $24.99. He took a couple years to sell, so I am not afraid to hold on to items. This is Lucille. Lucille. This is a San Francisco Giants mascot, I believe. Yeah, San Francisco Giants mascot. He doesn't have his uniform. Of course, I put it in the title. Just a cool little seal. There's the MLB genuine merchandise stamp. Probably could have had a better picture there. But yeah, he does not have his jersey, gently used. And I got $18.99 for him. And he barely squeaked under a pound, so that was great for him. This is another cool plush. Every time you tap him or hit him, he goes boing. This guy is really cool. Got $24.99 for him. Let's take a closer look. He's just weird. Reminds me almost like the Simpson fish, but he's a different color. Don't put your fingers in there. Yeah, you can see his eyes. Like I said, it almost reminds me of the yellow fish from The Simpsons. Just a real cool fish. And he makes noise. Great bonus. This is a Jurassic World. What is it called? Mosasaurus is a dinosaur. Don't remember where I got this guy. It's probably from the Goodwill bins for like $1 or something. What did I get? I got $12.99 for him. Free shipping. Alright, Easter bunnies are still selling for me, even though it's after Easter. This one I got, I believe this was at Walgreens, 90% off, a couple of years ago. Animal Adventure, decent brand, nothing great. Sold one, I still have 2 left for $13.49. There's another bunny that went to the, I believe this is the same person. Still have a couple more of these. Got $15.29 for this guy. But yeah, bunnies are still selling well, even though it's after Easter. This guy's really cool. He's Jasper. If you find any Chuck E. Cheese memorabilia or plush or anything, these sell very well. Even the mouse or the rat or whatever you call it, the girl mouse and the boy rat, they both sell very well. There's like a monster one, and a chef. If you find those, they can bring you like $20-$25. So keep your eye out for those. This one sold for $19.99 with free shipping. The dog. This is the Artlist collection. He's a black and white Dalmatian. That's my cat, by the way, if you hear him or hear her. She's sneezing over here. But anyways, this dog I've had for a little while, probably like a year. What did I get for him? Got $19.99, so keep your eye out for him. He's got the nice, I think it's like faux leather or pleather nose. Yeah, they're very distinctive. You can see the shape of them, so keep an eye out for those. They sell very well. Here's the last one of the day. This is Batman. This is a really well-made Batman. He has the PVC, I believe it is, or a plastic head. He's got the plastic belt and plastic hands. So he's half plush, half like plastic. He's more like an action figure. Not in the greatest condition, so I didn't put the price too high. But I got $16.19 for him. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up, guys. Take care. See you next video. Bye.